Hi, I'm Julie Ufema, and this is my husband, Jason Ufema. We wanted to share some of our tricks and tips on how to feed a very unconventional family on the cheap, and my husband is an excellent shopper, and we also spend a lot of time at the farmers markets.
Yeah, and everything that we do, we always try to do with cost in mind, but also quality is part of that, and we normally find that at most farmers markets, especially in central Pennsylvania, where we have a ton of options with a lot of local farmers.
And everything that we do from scratch. Every sauce that we make, we don't buy a lot of prepackaged foods. We do everything that we can from fresh. And Jason is very good at buying in bulk, and then the awesome food he makes we use for leftovers, which are also very creative and turn out being great in the end as well.
Yeah.
We have an unconventional family, which can sometimes be difficult to feed. We have a son who is fighting the great fight against autism, but he's definitely a very, very picky eater. It just is one of the symptoms of autism. So we do the best that we can, and we try to cook as nutritious as we can so that he is fed well when he does choose to eat. We have another son who is the biggest fan of Bobby Flay.
Yes.
And he literally flips through the Food Network magazines to find Bobby Flay. It's kind of like Where's Waldo, but with Bobby. He would be thrilled if we could ever show him that we got to even be in the same airspace as Bobby Flay.
Yes.
When I saw that we were going to be using Hellmans recipes, I was very excited because one of my favorite recipes is very, very simple. It's just a cup of Hellmans, a cup of softened cream cheese, some sauteed andouille sausage, some chopped up leeks, a little rice wine vinegar. You stir it up, and it's awesome. We chill it. We take it in the car on our way to the shore, and everybody loves it.
It's a perfect dip for everything, no matter if it's pita or vegetables or anything that you would normally dip in it. It's just one of those dips that is a
Works
great,
for everything.
good go-to. So.
And we would be honored to be able to cook with Bobby Flay.
Yeah, we think a lot of his food, a lot of his upbringing as well as a chef. And he started from nothing and worked his way through the thing and through the industry. And even though seems to be pegged as a Southwestern chef and Tex-Mex and stuff like that, and obviously through all of his chops through through Iron Chef and everything, obviously very versed in all forms of everything from Asian to classic French cooking and everything like that. So we would be honored to do what we can with them. And
We thank you very much for considering us.